the 2166 World Cup. Rocket League, obviously. So, move that. Hold on. Which country is going? Well, first of all, we've got to see if we're going to be hosting. Yes, I haven't even got the wheel ready yet. Are we hosting? If it lands on 1 or 20, we're hosting this. And surprisingly, yet again, we're not hosting. Who is hosting? And this is obviously the host going to the top of Group A. Who's hosting? Greece are hosting. Great bastards. So Greece are hosting this. And then we've got to put the Saudis in a group. Everyone wondering why we're putting Saudi Arabia in a group, because they won the last one. So it works in the Rocket League World Cup. The winners of the last one automatically get a place in the next one. And the next one is obviously this one. Saudi Arabia get basically a freebie, get put into. It literally is a freebie, and they get put into Group C. Now this is the most important one. Which country are we going to be out of the 170 on this thing? Oh, fuck off. Kazakhstan. Fucking Kazakhstan. I thought it was bad when I was fucking Kyrgyzstan, but now I'm Kazakhstan. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. There's any point even looking on the first page. We're not going to be on that first page. I'll be back once I've found where they're ranked. 111th. I swear, do I just keep getting bad countries on purpose? Do they want me to carry them up? Because I mean, they're below the British Virgin Islands. I mean, that's when you know you're bad. You're below the British Virgin Islands. And they're terrible. Okay, now. Quickly, before it gets copyrighted. So let's see who else is in our group. The wheel load. No. Croatia, they're shit. They're even worse than us. Croatia. And Belgium. That's bad. They're not bad, but I'm saying that's bad. Now that we've got them, I'll show you why in a minute. And Ecuador, so don't know where Ecuador ranked, but I know where Croatia ranked because I can see them right here. 135th ranked in the world, so at least they're worse than us. Where are Ecuador ranked? So we're 111th. Croatia is 135th. I'll be back until I find Ecuador. And I already know where Belgium is. 78th ranked in the world, Ecuador. And in terms of Belgium, well, 3rd ranked in the world. Even though they've been terrible in the last for 40 years. No, not even 40 at this point. We're in 2166, aren't we? They've been terrible for the last 60 years. They've done nothing. I swear, ever since 2070, they've done hardly fuck all. Literally. And if that tells you anything about how terrible this actual ranking system is, considering they're still 3rd, even though they've done nothing since 2070. It cut off. Anyway, back once I've done every group. Yeah, I'm just going to spin this another, what is that? Another 27 times. So with Poland that are going in Group A, I'll be back once I've done it. I've done it, and it's actually pretty decent. To some extent, there's like half of it is good. Group A, Greece, Poland, Lithuania had 2. Group B, Afghanistan, Syria, Ivory Coast, Jordan. Yeah, I don't know what is happening in that group. Group C, Saudis, Vanuatu, Belize, and Argentina. And yes, Saudis are in the same group as Vanuatu like there was last time. Ukraine, Gabon, Lebanon, and Cyprus in Group D. Group E, British Virgin Islands, Netherlands, Turkmenistan, and Iceland. Group F, this is one of the wank groups. Ethiopia, Malta, Ireland, Turkey. Our group, Group G, Kazakhstan, Croatia, Belgium, Ecuador. And Group H, that is another wank group except from Colombia, Rwanda, Bhutan, Burkina Faso, and Colombia.
30 seconds, I'm going to show you how to start a business on Shopify. Go to
Look,
shopify.com.
So when we go to this one, who are we playing first? As you can see, it landed on 2. And if you go to Belgium, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Belgium. At least we get the quote-unquote hardest match out the way first. Kazakhstan versus Belgium. Honestly, you wouldn't believe it. Well, you would, because you're seeing it right now. But, I mean, what a joke. What a joke. We pull Belgium. And let me just write this out. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying Kazakhstan versus, because we're going to be versing somebody. So I might as well just get that written down now. Just remember, I've got to change the flag to Kazakhstan. And how much you going to bet it's wank? So, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, what? Hold on. What is it? Kazakhstan, that's K. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, there it is. Fuck off. Is that supposed to be like an eagle? To be fair, it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad, I suppose. But Jesus, remember when I had to play as Kyrgyzstan? The fucking Xbox. It's not that bad, but Jesus. Alright, that fish is thinking, what the fuck is that? Here we go. Kazakhstan versus Belgium. Fucking Kazakhstan. Honest to God. I've heard it when I played as Kyrgyzstan. I don't know why, but I just did. I don't want to play as Kazakhstan. At least the flag's half decent. That's the only good thing about it. Shall I? We're versing Belgium, 3rd ranked in the world. I mean, they have fell off a bit since 2070, but we're talking almost 100 years here, by the way. But I mean, they're still a big team. Doesn't matter if they haven't been in it for the last 100. Doesn't matter if they haven't been in it for the last 500 years. They're still 3rd ranked in the world. They're still big. They're still a big team. I saved that because that was a terrible plunger. I thought it was going in. Fucking whippy. Fuck off. Leave it. I had it. Own goal against 3rd ranked in the world Belgium. Would you believe it? Well, you would and should, because it's happening right in front of you. Fucking wank. Whippy. Whip it. Fuck off, man. Get rid of that, useless. Whip it. Thanks, mate. The wanker. Bloody hell. Need a walnut whippy. Hit it. What a stop. By Kaz K. Is that it? No, he's not done that on purpose, so it's KKK, has it? Oh. Yeah. I'm triple potassium. Fuck off. Fucking PD Zoom, whatever that is in the right position at the exact time. Yeah, the wanky power up. Yeah, the wanky power up. Hit it. Why does he go AFK after goals scored? Leave it. Yeah, just don't use the power up then that I just used. Oh. Finish. Fucking little knob. I don't know. Whip it. Three 1. Is the comeback on? Probably not. It's 3-1. Why are we not skipping this? Whip it in. He literally doesn't even whip it. He doesn't even hit it. Oh. Okay. Alright. You have useless power-ups I've had in the last 30 seconds. Another useless one. Another useless power-up. Jump, man. Jump. 3-2. With literally 8 seconds. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds. Come on. Quickly. Forget it. Just leave it. That. That's what it looks like. I didn't get a use. I got all my power ups I had in the last minute of that match were useless. That's like 6 in a row. Croatia versus Ecuador. Croatia 7. Ecuador 4. So Croatia get the win there, which means they're top of the table with 7 goals, 4 against and positive 3 goal difference and 3 points. And then it's Belgium, 3 points, 3 goals, 2 against and 1 goal difference, 3 points. And then it's us, which is wanky Kazakhstan, 2 points, 3 goals against, 2 fucking goals again. 2 goals for us, 3 against us, -1 goal difference, 0 points. And then it's wanky Ecuador. Fucking, which scored for 7 against them, -3 goal difference with 0 points. And then we got fucking wank. So then we go to this. If it's odd, it's Croatia, even Ecuador. Croatia it is then. So we're versing Croatia and Belgium take on Ecuador. And this is basically yet again the match to decide if we stay in it. Because guess what? If Croatia beat us and Belgium beat Ecuador, then we're at the cup. We're at the fucking cup. So great. Oh my god. Come on. We need to hope that we win here. Kazakhstan versus Croatia. We're in Badlands. What's so bad about it? Because I'm not that just shit all. They're not. No, they're AFK. 1-0 down. 1 second, 2 seconds in. Unfucking believable. It truly is unfucking real. It's AFK again. Fucking. Like, you can't be going AFK in matches like this. No, he's one of these. He's one of these that don't do anything. There's always these. Like these, look at his back, like his thing. Like these, like champion level players that come into rumble lobbies and do nothing. No. Restart it. There's always, usually, thankfully, I've never got one on my team until that point. But there's always some of them. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. They come into these fucking rumble lobbies and persist to do nothing except literally sit there doing nothing and being useless. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. So now I've got 5 minute match man just because that wanker not playing the game. I mean, if you're going to fucking join, if you're going to join for some reason in rumble lobbies, even though you're champion level, fucking at least play the game, you stupid knob. So, since 2 days ago, which was at the last point when I recorded this, they've updated the game and it's an entirely new season. So, that's great. And you know what that means? Everyone's going to be hunting to get the rank. Which basically means that we're going to be in with a bunch of idiots. But it is what it is. And it is a pile of bollocks. Right, Kazakhstan versus Croatia. I genuinely forgot that I was playing as fucking Kazakhstan. Fucking hell. Why can't I get a good country to these wanks? Right. Joe, you're a cunt on the thing. Right, Kazakhstan versus Croatia. Here we go. For the second time, I believe this is, because, yeah, it was, because on Tuesday, I had a wanker in my team, a champion never. Fuck off! Already, 13 seconds in, just like Man City versus Man United. Like, fucking hell. And I had a champion level wanker on my team that didn't do anything. I don't know why they exist. I don't know why these champion level players come into like rumble lobbies and persist to do nothing the whole time, but they do. I don't know what. I mean, I've only seen about 4, but they still exist. For some reason, I don't know why they do it. Everyone I've encountered champion level, they don't do anything in the match, so why even bother? That is literally bollocks. I got teleported right into a guy with that, so I got demoed. You're gonna... What the fuck am I playing right now with these wanks? I mean, just look at them. This has been bullshit so far. I mean, it's... Hit it! 1-1. 1-1. I mean, what level is he? Look at that thing around his profile picture. I don't know what it's called. Dickhead. 2-1. Oh no. Fucking. How was that a save? How was that a save? Some of the I say this every time, it gives me like a shit save or doesn't give me a really good save. Points for a good save. Some of the things that classify as saves. 2-2 wasn't saving that anyway, it was a punch. Wasn't saving that. I've got 70 points. To be fair, the guy above me only has 74. Why are they not playing? What are they doing? Landing with a save! That was a Champions League level save, that was. Against Croatia. Hit it. Hit it, lad! Croatia suddenly went up on that. Oh my god, his own goal. 3-2. Croatia have suddenly stepped up a bit, haven't they? Considering the... Why would we forfeit? If he leaves, I'll fucking kill him. He's left. Fucking hell. We might as well play the rest out because there's 2 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. If we lose, we are replaying this. Because it's bollocks. It's a good start for them. Because it's bollocks. Why would you leave? Fucking move. So at the end of this game, we're in a 2v1, it gives us both the fucking boo. 3v2. And it gives us both the fucking boo. Remember that? Sorry mate, I can't control it. No! What an excellent dig from Yuki! I mean, Lanny. off. The magnet thrown me off. Four, two. No, don't want the wings. Mind a pot noodle if anything. Me. Just.
One's the win.
Damn.
Huh?
No. I didn't ask you to buy wings. Somehow we've got a 2-goal lead now. I don't. Get rid of it. I don't care if he's got spikes. Get rid of that parrot. Honestly, we've played this excellently so far. I mean, we've played this phenomenally since he's left. And the fact that we haven't conceded is just ridiculous. The fact that we didn't concede there after he left was just ridiculous. All that time, look at that Warden, 4 saves, goalkeeper 4 saves. I mean, 4-2 after that guy left. It was like, it was 3-2 before he left. We didn't concede and we scored again after he left, so it was a good match in the end. 4-2 win against Croatia, and that was a needed win as well. Anyway, now we go to the Belgium-Ecuador game. Belgium score 3. And Ecuador strike. Ecuador 2. Right, back once I have done the table. But so Belgium are top with 6 points positive, 2 goal difference. Then Kazakhstan 3 points positive, 1 goal difference. And then Croatia 3 points positive, 1 goal difference. And Ecuador 0 points minus 4 goal difference. And yes, Croatia pretty much should be above us, but I've just said because we've conceded less goals, we're above them. In though they should be above us. So it really doesn't matter because it's all decided in this upcoming match. And I don't even need that. Why am I getting that up? Anyway, so the final matches are, what is it? Kazakhstan versus Ecuador and Belgium versus Croatia. And if you're wondering, well, where's this coming from? Well, it's because it's just who haven't played each other yet. And that's them. So yeah, anyway, so I into this then, and obviously I'm not gonna fucking wait. So the first match of the rank is a win. 9 more matches until we get ranked. That won't be until the one after the video after this though. Obviously, because there's only like a maximum of 5 more matches. You've got this one, and then if we make it to the final, that's 4 more matches. I'll be back once it's in it. Cheers if you're up. You won't even be alive. So Kazakhstan versus Ecuador, and this isn't going to be the champions of Europe. This is going to be the match for the champions of the world. Well, not really, because this is still a group stage game. But fuck off. Not really. This is still a group stage game. This is an irrelevant match, really. Well, it's not, because it's to decide who goes for the group. But it's still pretty relevant in terms of the actual tournament itself. Oh. Move! Fucking how? Fuck off, that's bollocks! Fucking get out of the way with that silly tornado. I need to itch. 1-1 somehow. I don't know how, but it's 1-1. How does this end up going in? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not going in, is it? No. Champions of Europe. You'll never sing it. Two 1, I get the assist. The only reason I got the assist is because I hit it with that earlier ball. And, yeah. And we keep the lead. We need to keep it. Oh, what a stop! No, it's not a good stop. It's convenient that he had the exact power needed to stop it. So, oh, fuck off! Convenient that he had the exact power needed to stop mine. What? Don't focus on him like it's his fault. It was going in anyway. Wasn't his fault at all. Let it go in. Yes, 3-2. I got the assist. Why is he left? This was shaping up to be a really good match by the end of this as well, and he's in left. Well, I guess we got to hope that we fucking just run this out then again for the second time. For the second time. Four 2, we've went up again. Good goal by the lad. I mean, the fact that I've got no goals is just no goals, 3 assists and 3 saves. 2 shots, honest to God. What a joke. No goals with that amount of points is ridiculous. Honestly. And again he nicks my goal. Right, whatever. As long as we're up, as long as we win the match, it doesn't matter. How's that not been on about? Oh. Six two. Yeah. Lucky it was 6-2, mate, honestly. Oh. Should have said ease now just because that arsehole at the end. I mean, even though it wasn't, it was a major struggle, but fuck him. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. Let it play out. Just let it play out. Because I'll look at it in a minute and then you'll see it. Hold on. There. That's not the final points, but the many points with only one goal is ridiculous. A goal gives you 110 points, and I've got 687, so take away that, that's 577 points I would have had without a goal. I mean, 4 assists and 3 saves, and 4 shots. I have no idea what that guy's on about. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, because that was ridiculous. And once again, the guy leaves, and we still won, so yeah. But I'll be back in a minute with this, because I've got to eat a noodle. So, I said I'll be back in a minute after eating that pop noodle. Well, it's been hours, because I went out to play basketball. Belgium versus Croatia. It's now 8:20. When I started recording this, it was like, it hasn't even went over, so the score's 0. When I went out, it was about fucking... No, when I started recording this, it was about like 5:30 anyway. And Croatia came 2. So Croatia get 2. And I'm back once I've done this table. So I have to say Ecuador out. So this is weird, as we all finished with 6 points. Yes, we topped the group on goal difference, mainly because that 6-2 win. We got 12 goals and 7 against us, which gives us 6 points positive 5 goal difference. Then Belgium 6 points positive 4 goal difference, and then Croatia 6 points positive 3 goal difference. Then Ecuador 0 points minus 8 goal difference. Ecuador, you fucking terrible in that. So yeah, we go through as well as Belgium, as well as 3rd ranked in the world. I think it is Belgium. So yeah, 3rd ranked in the world. This, just to tell you, this is very outdated. 21:34. That was ages ago. Now we're on 21:66. That was ages ago. But yeah, what group are we even in? There we are. I forgot to put us. Kazakhstan and Belgium. We top the group with Belgium coming 2nd. Now I'm going to go through and see who got for every group, because it gets boring. I'm only showing you Group A, and I've just heard how wank this actually is. I mean, who's good in this except from Belgium and Vanuatu, Saudi Arabia? Who is good in this? Oh yeah, Gabon. They're only good because they won one. Other than that time they won one, they're terrible. Also, Iceland and Poland are decent, but they're still not good. And maybe even Malta at a push. Oh yeah, Colombia, they won one as well. Colombia and Gabon, they're like, they won one, but like you don't care that they won one, because they just did nothing afterwards. Anyway, so if it lands on 1, it's Greece. 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Greece 1, Poland 2, Lithuania 3, Haiti 4. I don't know how to pronounce that last one, but anyway. Lithuania are through, which I believe this is their first time ever getting into this. So if they go on to win the whole fucking thing. And the host, Greece, go through. Fucking Greek bastards. So, but since it gets boring again, we're back once I've done every single group of this shit. Done it. Group A, Greece, Lithuania top in the group. Group B, Afghanistan, Syria top in the group. Group C, Saudis, Vanuatu, Saudis in the group. Group D, Gabon, Cyprus top in the group. Group E, British Virgin Islands, Netherlands top in the group. Group F, Ireland, Turkey. Ireland top in the group. Group G, Kazakhstan. We already seen this group. G, Kazakhstan, Belgium, Kazakhstan top in the group. Group H, Bhutan, Colombia top in the group. So now I'm going to go through and not calculate, but do these round of 16 matches. Yep. It's already going to a match, so we've got to do this quickly. Lithuania, Afghanistan, Saudis, Gabon, British Virgin Islands, Turkey, Kazakhstan, Bhutan, yes, reversing Bhutan. Syria, Greece, Cyprus, Vanuatu, Netherlands, Ireland, and Colombia versus Belgium. Some good matches here. We are on the same side as the Saudis, which means we'll have to play them in the semi-finals if we make it and they make it. And yeah, some actually decent countries that made it through, like Saudis, Gabon, not us, Vanuatu, Colombia, Belgium. So pretty much all of the good countries that were in it did make it through. And no, it wasn't scripted. If anyone says, you scripted it, it's the only reason why they all got through. No, I didn't actually script it. Sometimes I do script it, but no, I don't really script it. Oh god, that is so delayed and laggy. I don't script it, but it's like fucking. This has been wank so far. I know it's just started, but seems like this is just going to be one of them long matches. Against Bhutan, round of 16 matches. We're on the knockout stage now, so we do obviously need to win this. So what the fuck are you doing to stay in the tournament? Whip it. Ah. Ah. 1-0, Lanny strikes her punch. What's a frustrum? I don't know. I gotta check this notification that I got. This is some shitty email junk. Alright. Whippy. Lenny! That was a great chance as well. It was a walnut whipper. Oh yeah, just your magnet out strength's mine again. Is my magnet's electromagnetic field less powerful than yours? I need to stop saying that. But yeah, because it gets repetitive. Let's see. What? Move. Dolph. Fucking. So I mean, if he wasn't there, they would have scored because it was out of range. Get out of the way. I hate when players do that, and I'll be at the end of last game. Fucking move. Fucking. Bastard. Clear it, go on. No boost, lads. No boost. Whip it. He won. Oh. It's a solid collection by him. Fucking you little knob. I mean, if you let me get the boost, then I could have easily got that. Fucking easily. No, because you decided, oh, let me take the boost like a fucking little wanker. Then I couldn't get it. Little knobhead. Whip it. Ah. Leave it, that was my ball. No, don't magnet again. Oh, fuck off. He was nowhere near the ball. He shut the fuck up. He was literally nowhere near the ball. He was nowhere near that when he picked it up. Lanny, that is the worst goal I've ever scored. 2-2. That is the worst goal I've ever fucking scored. Look at this. How was that winning? That shot was bloody terrible. Oof. Get it up if you can. Some work, man. Fuck off. How did they not? Was nobody there? Oof, I mean, yeah, no one was there. He tried. He tried getting back for it. I will admit he really did try. They actually tried. They didn't just give up when they saw it going past them. No, they tried to get it. So give me useless power-ups. And then, but we all got, literally all of us got useless power-ups. Fucking. Oh, no. That's bollocks. Guess we're going out in. Yeah, he's left. We're going out in the fucking round of 16. Okay, no. I don't care about Kazakhstan or anything, but this is a joke. I mean, this is an absolute. This is a joke, and we still got to play the whole tournament. After those two brilliant matches to qualify us for this bullshit as well. After those two brilliant matches, just let us get the goal. I mean, the power-ups have been absolutely horrific that match. The power-ups I got throughout that whole match was just fucking, it was just dreadful. I had like 5 good power-ups the whole round, max. We're out in the round of 16 now. We're literally out in the round of 16 now. You can't even cheat it. Because he left with like 20 seconds left, so you can't even script it and say we'll run it again. Which means we've got to simulate, just do the score sort, the whole cup on this. What a lot! It's not a laugh. It's a complete joke. Now, again, I don't care about Kazakhstan. I don't care about them, but Jesus, Lithuania and Afghanistan. Lithuania won. Afghanistan, you got fucking go over. Lithuania are still in it. Saudis, Gabon, Saudis. 4. Gabon. Oh, fuck off. It keeps getting worse and worse. British Virgin Islands, Turkey, I don't care about either of these, so this one doesn't matter. British Virgin Islands 5. Turkey 4. It's literally just getting worse and worse. Syria, Greece, Syria 3, and Greece 2. So Syria through. Cyprus, Vanuatu, Cyprus 1, and Vanuatu 2. Netherlands, Ireland, Netherlands 7, and Ireland 6. So Netherlands barely scraped through the Irish bastards. Colombia, Belgium. Colombia 6. Belgium, German. Also 6, which means it goes to penalties. Colombia and penalties, none. No penalties, and Belgium and penalties, 1. It was the worst penalty shootout in history. And I'm not even going to say we're back once I've worked out these matches. I don't care. So it's obviously not going to last that long because we only got to the round of 16s. You can see me doing it. Fucking Bhutan beating us 4-2. I mean, again, I know we're Kazakhstan and we're fucking shit, but Jesus Christ, 4-2. I mean, again, like I said, after 2 really good matches where we won after our teammate left for no reason, fucking go and lose that shit. Matches are Lithuania versus Gabon, British Virgin Islands versus Bhutan, Syria versus Vanuatu, and Netherlands versus Belgium. Let's get into the Lithuania versus Gabon game. Lithuania 2, Gabon 5. Thank God Lithuania are out. I thought so. If they pulled out another shocker there, honestly. Alright. British Virgin Islands, Bhutan, British Virgin Islands. Again, these two are so wank, honestly. British Virgin Islands 4, Bhutan. Honestly, I don't know how either of these are made to the final 4. So it goes to penalties. British Virgin Islands on penalties 3. And Bhutan on penalties. Can they go out? Yeah, they're out. So British Virgin Islands are through to the semi-Syria, Vanuatu, Syria. Oh, would you believe it? Well, you would, 'cause it's happening. Would you believe it? Vanuatu, come on. Oh, fuck off. So Vanuatu, the biggest bottlers in this, are out yet again. They're literally like Arsenal, the biggest bottlers in this whole thing. Like, not just this one, in the whole thing. They're the highest ranked team to never win one. Netherlands versus Belgium. That, honestly. 7. Netherlands 7. And Belgium, come on. 6. It goes over, which means now Belgium are out. They barely scraped through Colombia, and then they're out. They're out to Netherlands. So we are possibly en route to having the worst one ever. Well, not really the worst one ever, but I'm not writing British Virgin Islands out. I'm just writing BVI. We've also got Syria taking on Netherlands, which means, unless Gabon get through and win, then we're getting the first time winner here. So Gabon versus British Virgin Islands, Syria versus Netherlands. Let's get into Gabon versus British Virgin Islands. Gabon score 5. British Virgin Islands score nothing. Which means Gabon are in another final. The first final, well, this is the first time we've ever made it even into the quarterfinals since that one the one. Syria versus Netherlands. I swear, if Syria go on to win this, honest to God. Syria 7. Netherlands thought that Syria have got to have that. I've got to have paid this out because I mean, Gabon, Syria. Here's the final: Gabon and Syria. Gabon. Gabon strike 7. Syria. The Syrian dream the Syrian dream in Greece, which is taking place in Greece, is almost over. It's on the brink of being over. Oh, would you believe it barely goes over? Which means the final score is 7-6, and Gabon are the 21-66 Rocket League World Cup champions. For the second time. This is the second time they've won this. Even though they did win it before. And this makes them rise the ranks a bit. It was ages ago. Shocked that they won it then as well. There they are, 21-18. And they were wank, and then the Maldives domination came and then went. Fell down the table like Arsenal in the last period. Anyway. Yeah, so the one in 21-18. And then they're back. Almost 60 years later. But they do lift that. The Rocket League King Crown Trophy. The most prestigious trophy in history. Here it is. We're Gabon, oh, we're Gabon, yeah, hey. We are the champions. Whoa, we're fucking wank. We're lucky to get this far. Dickheads.